Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Report!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, here's Lamar. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Hey, Alpha,
Lamar off to play fake. Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. He's got to gain a 6 there. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, Henry. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They motion a receiver left. Play fake, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven. 2nd
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
No, we changed it.
Slot man motioned over. This set it down starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
DC, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set up.
They go play fake with Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
180. Set up.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Set up. 180. Set up. Set up.
Running once more with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Hey, go lion. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Chargers are on the move here. Third and a lone yard coming up. Going for the 1st. The ball's out, he lost it. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. That's a short gain of 1. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Hey, go lion.
They send a man in motion.
Baylor Tiger.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, ram. Go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Hey, ram. 12.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
59. Hey, orange. Set.
Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Home to right. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. This finds Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Connects with Bateman. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Henry on second. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Now Jackson off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. This one falls incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Putting a receiver in motion. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chargers will have a first.
Making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, orange. Hey.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go, let's go. Set.
2nd and 6 now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, OP. 5-9. Hey, ram. 12. Let's go. Hey. 3 on.
Looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
59. Crowd right. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Line.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
21. Set. Hey, ram. Ready.
Dobbins punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, middle.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Racing down the left side. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Zay Flowers scores the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for two. To throw. He has it. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, Kaplan. Hey, Ray. Why did they not?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Baylor Tigers. 59. Hey, go orange. Home trips right. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get 13 on the pickup, and it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Five nine. Hey, go Lion. Good.
Back to throw. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll look to throw it. They did it! He made the interception! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Baltimore.